6 تا بچه در 22 سالی. سلام، من امیررضا هستم. اینجا NegstarFX قراره با هم یک تریدر رو بررسی کنیم. کلی درس داره، تا آخر ویدیو با من باشین. و تو سن 22 سالگی 6 تا بچه داره. باورتون میشه؟ بعد حدوداً ماهی 1 میلیون دلار هم درآمدشه. بریم که بی معطلی شروع کنیم.
WD-40 for that. Anyway, damn. He got the Rolls Royce, big body, the May.
همین اول کاری یک مرسدس بنز میباخ با یک رویز جلو در خونشه. این تریدر که قرار بررسی کنیم ببینید چه حجم از ثروتی داره که 2 تا ماشین فعلا دم در خونش پارکه.
Maybach. Brand new whip, brand new Maybach. I saw a Huracan in there. This is a nice crib. We're in a private gated community and there's another private gate. Let's go ahead and...
میگه خونش 2 تا گیت داره، یکی اینه، یک دونه دیگه هستش که نشون نداده تا حالا به جلوتر.
Dang, there he is.
What's going on?
What's up? Pulling up with the AP on the wrist? What's good, bro?
What's going on, bro? How you doing?
Good, good. Nice to officially meet you.
Yeah, for
You know,
sure.
for the people that don't know who you are, that are seeing you for the very, very first time, right? Who are you? What's your name? How old are you? What do you do?
Yeah, so my name is Mohammed.
خب اینجا خودش رو معرفی میکنه. 22 سالشه که همونجور که گفتم.
FX. I'm 22 years old. I've been forex trading since I was 16. But realistically, I'm a businessman. I do a lot of different things, a lot of different income sources coming in.
Yeah, I see that.
Forex trading was a
یک نکته خوبی که هست، مثلا خیلی تریدرها که من دیدم تا الان، خب غیر از ترید که به درآمد رسیدن، چندین منبع درآمدی دیگه برای خودشون ساختن که این آقا گفتش که چندین منابع درآمد مختلف داره، فقط ترید نیست.
got me here, so maybe the bulk of my money and kind of like propelled my other businesses.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of everything online, bro. I'm a real businessman. This is my little girl right here.
Yeah.
This is one of 6.
How you doing? Bam. One of 6.
Yeah.
Wow, congrats. Before we get to the whips right here, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about the drip, bro.
The drip.
Is this Versace right
This is
here?
Versace right here,
How
bro.
much does that go for right there?
This piece right here was 2,700.
2,700.
کافشن تنش 2700 دلاره. با دلار 90 تومن میشه 2 تا 18 حدودا 220 میلیون تومان. یک کافشن اینقدر پول داره که یک کافشن تاش 220 میلیون تومنه.
It's a new collection they dropped.
How about the chains?
The chains, man, these vary though. I just picked this up at Peter Marco's. It was 35.
35.
These are a little bit older. These probably about 30 a piece.
30 a piece. Damn.
We got the AP right here.
The bust down.
Yeah, this is
Oh
what,
my gosh.
I dropped 58 on this because it got high quality.
ببینید در ترید میشه چه کارو کرد. یه ساعت یه قدم برن 58000 35000 دلار، حدوداً 100000 دلار، 10-11 میلیارد فقط یک ساعت یک قدم برن. حالا کافشنش هم به کنار.
Diamonds, got the baguettes right there on the dial or whatever the numbers. This one was 20. Got the big diamonds on the inside, little diamonds around. If it looks good, I'm gonna buy it, bro. If it's a flex, I'm gonna buy it. But realistically, bro, I don't know nothing about. They would say something about factory, this not. I don't even know that.
تا اینجا که 2 دقیقه گذشته، این آقا حدوداً به پول دلار الان 90000 تومان اگر اشتباه نکنم، حدوداً 12-13 میلیارد تومان فقط چیزی میز به این آقا آویزونه. ساعت و دستبند و گردنبند و کافشن و حتما اون کلاش هم قیمتیه که به ما نمیگه. 100% همینجوریه. ببینید چه با ترید چه پولایی میشه به دست آورد.
That means.
Yeah.
I'm just buying what I like.
That's how it should be.
That's how it is for me. Yeah.
Okay.
My wife get a little bit more into the research.
Talk about the whips right now.
I just put a body kit, forged carbon whip, she ready, let me falls rich.
Oh, you got the Rolls Royce?
Of course, man. So for the whips, right here's a Cullinan. It's a 2022.
Sheesh.
I bought this for 550.
550.
At the height of the market.
550,000 دلار. 40-50 میلیارد تومان. واقعا یک رویز 40-50 میلیارد. ببینید ترید چی هست لامصب.
though.
Oh, yeah.
So I made a mistake there. It's okay because we got money coming in all the time, so it don't really matter.
Are you paying cash?
This one I think I put half down.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm paying on this one. This one right here I bought for about, I want to say 305.
305.
Too much. I spent too much on this. It came with the cooler. It came with the cups, the champagne.
Yeah.
یک مرسدس میباخ $305,000 تو هست دیگه. زیاده. من زیاد ممکنه صحبت بکنم اگه خسته میشین دیگه.
Drink or nothing, but
Is that an Evo I see?
I'm gonna be honest about this one. I don't know a lot about this one. It's my third Lamborghini.
Yeah. It is the Evo.
Okay, it's the Evo Spider.
Yeah. And
we got some
with
custom
the riff
pieces.
exhaust.
Yeah, custom exhaust. Yeah. For this car in particular, I paid $370,000.
Okay.
Problem with this car that I've had so far, as you can see right here, I'll come back to the front.
Yeah. Oh, the battery dies.
Just in the span of a year, the battery has died 3 times.
Is it because you don't drive it?
I don't drive it that often. Nah, too many kids, bro. Not enough time. Yeah. This was just a wall before, and this was a closet.
یک لامبورگینی داره اصلا استفاده نمیکنه. همینجور گذاشتهش میگه بچه‌ها استفاده میکنن. ببین این چقدر پوله که لامبورگینی استفاده نمیکنه. باور کن ترید چی هست لامصب.
So I edited this, I guess you could say.
Okay.
And we added a doorway to lead to my office.
The real Kobe jersey? What?
Yeah. This is a game-worn jersey.
اینجا اتاق کارشه که یکی از جذاب‌ترین بخشای این ویدیوی همینجاش هستش و یک جای دیگه‌ش هم هست. منتظر باشین.
But so this is where a bulk of the money is made right here. I mean, a lot of videoing, you know, I do a lot of content in here. I like to fish. These are some of the biggest catfish I caught out here.
Congrats, by the way, 100K.
Thank you.
That's what's up. If someone's hearing Forex for the first time, right? They have no idea what it is.
Right.
Explain it to a dummy.
Yeah, so Forex trading it's just a form of trading. It's currencies, bro. We're talking about like euro versus US dollar. We're talking about currencies from different countries. Me in particular, I trade NASDAQ.
داره واسه کسایی توضیح میده این تیکشو که همونطور که نویس فارسی داره میگه گفته توضیح بده ببینم کار چیه تا بقیه بدونن چه کاری هستی و چه کار انجام میدی.
So really, I'm trading stocks. I'm trading 100 of the biggest stocks in the U.S. I'll trade gold as well, which is gold. Gold is gold. But there's other things called like, you know, Euro USD, like I said, GBP JPY, which is the Great British Pound, versus, what did I say, JPY, so the Japanese yen. I typically don't trade pairs like that. What? You don't like that? She don't like that.
یک نکته مثبت. گفت من اینجوری نیستم که بخوام چندین جفت ارز مختلف رو داشته باشم و هی بررسی بکنمشون که ببینم کدومی که قرار ورود بده یا نه. میگه حالا ببین در ادامه چی میگه.
So we be trading NASDAQ and gold mostly. So I wouldn't call it, it's Forex, but realistic.
فقط نزدک و طلا کار میکنه. واقعا یک سری از افراد هستن که ماشاءالله مثل خودم اوایل همینجوری بودم. همینجوری واچ لیستم پر جفت ارز بود. انگار کل فارکس رو میخوام تحلیل کنم، ترید کنم. ولی الان به یکی رسیدم. حالا بعضیا ممکنه که مثلا ذهنشون قبول کنه 5 6 تا 10 تا رو بتونن ساپورت. من همین یکیشو میتونم نگه دارم ساپورت کنم، ولی خب 2 تا 3 تا بشه واقعا مغزم گیج میشه چون ذهن بسیار درگیر میشه در حین ترید کردن خسته میشم. حالا بعضیا اصلا میگم 5 تا 10 تا هر چقدر زیادتر میتونن ذهنشون هندل میکنه.
I'm more of a stock and gold trader. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
but it's considered Forex because it's on a Forex broker.
اما یک توصیه که دارم این که اگر اول کار هستین یک دونه جفت ارز یا طلا، نفت، نزدک، داو جونز هر کدوم بود یک دونه رو بگیرین مستقیم اینو در پیش ببرین دیگه، تمرکزی روش باشین. اگرم بازم ذهنتون قوی اول کارین باز همون یکی به نظرم بهتره تا قشنگ اون نمودار جفت ارز رو حسابی ازش درک پیدا بکنید.
Like that. And I can show y'all something too real quick. So today I made $82,000 trading NASDAQ. That's just today.
معامله امروزش $82,000. $82,000 توی یک روز یک معامله. خدای من چه ثروتی داره این فرد تو یک معامله. $82,000 یعنی نه 75 میلیارد تومان. خدای من خدای شکر میشه.
82,000 today. Wow.
Yeah. So I'm at 82,000 a day. The thing is, I don't trade every single day, so I'm not like 100K a day. Boop, 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 500K a week.
Yeah.
It'd be a couple days. It might be 3, 4, 5, even a week where I don't trade on this account in particular. But just.
میگه من اینجوری نیستم که تون معامله کنم. میگه در هفته 3 یا 4 5 تا معامله انجام میده. دیگه معاملاتش کمتر شده ولی خب قوی تر شده. سوداش هم میبینید که بیشتر شده. هفته فکر کنم اگه اشتباه نکنم زیرنویسش گفت هفته $500,000 میتونه درآمدش باشه. واقعا دمش گرم.
To show you, if I go to monthly real quick, for the month, 636,000.
Okay.
I'll show you again.
Damn.
It's a great month. I have a lot. It might be 3, 4, 5, even a week where I don't trade on this account in particular. But just to show you, if I go to monthly real quick, for the month, 636,000.
Okay.
I'll show you again.
Damn.
توی این ماه $636,000 سود کرده که حالا یک 9,000 تا اونجا ضرر رو واقعا دمش کم. خیلی دمش کم. چه ثروتی داره، چه بالانسی این حساب آقا داره. فکر میکنم بالای چند میلیون دلاره. واقعا دمش کم.
It's a great month. I have a lot of different accounts. This is my favorite account right here, though. Profit in the span of about 4 months, 1.1 million.
سود 4 ماهش $1,126,000. وای خدای من. گفتش که معامله کم میگیره، برای همینه معامله کم میگیره ولی خب سودش چاقه.
I deposited 550K, so that's my initial investment.
Wow.
Made 1.1, and I withdrew about 421K so far.
Yeah.
And that's how you know it's a real account when there's withdrawals. You can fake a lot of forex.
Yeah.
But that's how you know it's real when there's withdrawals, and then you go here. I really don't care, but.
Oh yeah.
اینم گفت مدرک نشون بدم که حسابم واقعیه. آره ریاله، درست پرو هم هست.
Yeah, just show that real
You're
quick.
cool, and then real account right there, so you know it's real.
Okay. People are always asking when we have guests, like, "Where's the proof?" There's the proof right there.
Right. I can show you guys some else real quick, just so you guys can see too a little bit more of my profit. I'm a businessman, so.
Yeah, of course.
So this is something right here I do on the side. As you guys can see, man, about $3,000 for the day.
این یک از بیزینس‌های دیگه‌شه که امروز واسهش $3,150 درآمد.
Probably do about 5 or 6 grand per day on average. And I'll show you yesterday. Yesterday right there we did about 6 grand. So.
این یک بیزینس دیگه‌شه. $5,919 درآمد روزش بوده، دیروزش. خیلی واقعا.
All in all, on this in particular stripe, we'll go to all. We've done about 1.4 million.
You tell me I'm something you need, but baby, you know.
All right, so I'm gonna show you guys the rest of the house, man. It's the courtyard, just this little. I like it because the privacy.
Yeah.
But we can look down here, okay? Just down here, we got like the little kids area courtyard.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just little things for them. I want to take you down to the downstairs first and show y'all what we got going on down here.
Okay. How much does this house cost, man?
خونه‌اش از بیرون به ظاهر خیلی قدیمیه، حالا داخلش به نظر باید بزرگ.
This house right here is 4.8.
4.8. Okay.
Yeah.
4.8 mil. What's the square feet?
4.8 میلیون دلار، حدوداً $5 میلیون خونه‌شه.
About 7,000 square feet.
7,000.
Yeah, 68.9.
7,000 اسکوئر فیت هم از خونه‌ش. حالا نمیدونم 7,000 اسکوئر فیت چقدر میشه. حالا حساب کنم اینجا به صورت نوشتاری براتون میارم روی صفحه.
Yeah. So right here we got a little chill area. You can see like the fireplace.
Oh, what? You do a lot of parties or?
Nah. So we don't party. Me and my wife, we don't party. We don't drink. We drink like once a month, once every two months. We have.
میگه ما مهمونی نمیگیریم، پارتی نمیگیریم، مشروب تعطیل، فقط میگه ماهی یک بار این کار رو میکنیم و اون ماهی یک بار هم فکر نکنم مشروب بخوره، چون مشخص آدم سالمیه و قطعا ترید نیاز داره به ذهن آرامش دار و مشروب و الکل و سیگار و مواد اینا رو ذهن 100% تخریب کننده و ذهن رو تحت تاثیر منفی قرار میده و آرامش رو از دست میدین شما توی ترید.
No friends, not a lot of family. It's really just us, bro.
Really?
We're just out here.
دوستی ندارن، خانوادهشون همین قدره دیگه، خانوادگی ندارن، کنار همن. واقعا دمش گرم، زندگیش به نظرم خوب در پیش گرفت.
Grinding and you know, working hard and making a lot of babies, pretty much.
Yeah, building your own family.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so
Game room, huh?
you know, this the kids' area. The funny thing is they like to be in our room more than down here.
Yeah.
It's what it is with kids. But we bought a bunch of arcades.
You trying to play real quick?
You want to hoop?
Wait, is it?
اینجا مثلا طبقه بازی بچه هاشه. واقعا انگار شهر بازی رو آورده تو خونش. این از قدرت پولی که میتونی از فارکس دریایی که توی خونه تو برای بچه هات شهر بازی درست کنید که میبینید کلی وسیله بازیه.
Is there a score?
Your
or
missed
what?
video's over. Oh, okay. You made it though. We got the playroom though.
Okay. Oh,
It's kind of it's a little small for 6 kids. You got to imagine they're all crammed in here.
Yeah.
But they go out there and play with the toys, make a mess everywhere. But
this is as big as my apartment right here.
okay. Well, my favorite part right here.
The theater, huh? I saw this in the corner of my eye. I was like, oh hell nah. Watch Laker games here.
Yeah, I watch
Laker fan?
everything
Big Laker
here.
fan?
Big Laker fan. Yeah,
How
of
we
course.
feeling right now?
سینما داره تو خونش. وای خدای من، برای هم 5 میلیون دلار قیمت خونه.
I feel all right. I feel like we make the playoffs. We'll see what happens.
I hope, you know, with LeBron out.
We'll see what
I mean,
happens.
that game we needed against the Warriors.
Right? And we won.
Yeah, but that Timberwolves game, that should have been.
How are we gonna lose that one? This is the movie theater room. We got 9 seats, so we all fit in here. We got 1 extra seat for the next baby we have next year. So yeah, it's a lot of stairs.
Yeah.
So this is the entrance. This is the front door, obviously, where we were. That's our one of the kids' rooms, man. There's so many of them, but
Nice and spacious.
yeah. And the backyards, it's okay. He's the biggest dude here.
I feel like I know this breed. Is it a cockapoo?
Nah, it's a mini golden doodle.
Oh, okay.
And then that's obviously a Frenchie. These are big flexes right here too. These cute dogs.
Can they swim?
If he gets in the water, he'll die. You know, we be in here a lot.
Yeah.
We just recently got a chef too, so we spend a little more time in here because now we get to eat at home. Eating a lot of fast food for a long time, so now we're eating right, bro. I lost like 12 pounds already. I'm
That's
feeling good. Yeah.
No, because bro, 22, I was eating fast food.
خب دوستان، جای خوبش رسیدیم که میخواد توضیح بده از کجا شروع کرده و به این نقطه رسیده.
To get to this point.
Okay. So, to make a long story short, when I was about 15, 16, for one, I had my first baby at 16. But what really got me started was I had a friend reach out to me, telling me about Forex, about trading, about all these things. But they were going through some company. It was like an MLM where they wanted to recruit people to make money. Mm-hmm. So I joined it. And I was only 16. I was paying it was like $250 a month, some crazy number to be in it. And I started to realize with time, like the trading part, like it's not really making nobody in here any money. Everybody trying to go to the mall, recruit, get people in, because you can also make money from recruiting. It's an MLM, a pyramid
more
scheme.
Team building than.
Yeah. And I'm like, and I'm thinking like, bro, like this is kind of ridiculous. But while I was in there, I did trade a little bit. Well, I traded every day, but I did. I made some money. Now overall, I lost, but there was days where I made a shit ton of money. I withdrew it and I took it out, and I realized this is real. You can really make money from this. But I wasn't making money consistently. I didn't make money consistently for years. But you know, I left that group because they were doing all this scam stuff. I didn't like it. So I left that group and I started to learn to trade on my own. Now, there's a lot in between stuff, a lot of things I went through in my.
خب میگه که 15-16 سالگی بوده، اون موقع ازدواج کردی، یه بچه هم داشته. طریق دوستش به یک شرکت کارگزاری رفته و اونجا یعنی به صورت تیمی ترید میکردن. اون موقع سود داشته، سودای میگه هفته $250 نمیدونم ماهی اگر اشتباه نکنم سود داشته و دیده کمه با این وضعیت، با این بچه اومده و از اونجا بیرون و تنهایی شروع کرده. واقعا کسی که اونجا توی شرکت به سود رسیده و واقعا یه دفعگی بخواد بیاد بیرون واقعا یه خورده سخته. حالا بریم در ادامه ببینیم چی میگه.
My life, you know, a lot of things put me back, a lot of steps. So
now, what age were you when you left that company and you started
16,
doing it? 16?
right away,
Okay,
a
right
few
away.
months later.
Got you.
And then I quit trading for a little bit, and I came back like 6 months later. I started doing stupid stuff to make money. I was selling things on the side, making money, things I'm not proud of. It's hard to take care of your child or children doing stuff like that, always gone, trying to make money, things of that nature. So I need to get back to trading because I seen it was real. I had made money from trading a little bit, not a lot, but I've seen that you can make money from trading, even though I wasn't consistent with it. But from there, I really I grinded, bro. Like I through all my mental illness and things that I've been through my whole life, stayed up till like 4 a.m. every day, woke up at 7 a.m. every day. It was serious shit, bro. And I would study the charts, watch YouTube videos. And eventually, I started to make a little bit of money. Started making a little more money. I was probably doing like 10, 15K a month at one point. I decided.
میگه بعد که اومده بیرون کلی با خاطر فشار روانی که داشته افسردگی گرفته و این مدام اینو مدارا چک میکرده. در روز میگه 4 ساعت اگه اشتباه نکنم خوابیده تا بالاخره به سود مستمر رسیده. ماهی 10 تا 15 هزار دلار درآمد داشته. حالا ببین ادامهش چیه.
It's time to start a business, man.
I see.
I'm gonna start teaching people. I'm gonna start sending my trades out to people and promo a little bit, see what happens.
Okay.
So from then I was making 10, 15K a month. Next thing you know, I'm making 30, 40K a month overall because I got other things coming in, you know, teaching people or running signals, stuff like that. The benefit to this is that I had all this money coming in extra that I was putting into my account to get a bigger account.
متوجه شدی چی گفت؟ میگه موقعی که به سود رسیده 10 تا 15 هزار دلار در ماه اومده و آموزش درست کرده و آموزشی که فروخته بین 30 تا 40 هزار دلار. واقعا دمش گرم. سریع به سود مستمر رسیده، دورش رو فروخته و تبلیغات کرده و بعد میگه فروشی که داشته از دورهاش تزریق میکرده به بازار که بتونه بالانس بیشتری داشته باشه و حجم بالاتری رو بتونه وارد معامله بشه. واقعا دمش گرم. این تیکش واقعا جرأت داره.
So I can make even more trading.
Yeah.
So if I'm making 10, 15K a month, you know, I'll probably have like let's say a 40K account. If I could bring in 40K a month on the side, that 40K account could now be 80K because I'm doubling how much I'm able to risk.
Yeah.
So if you can stay consistent in the markets, increase your capital.
80,000 دلار درآمدش بوده در ماه با دوره‌ای که میفروخته و درآمدی که از ترید داشته. واقعا دمش گرم.
Then you can make more money because it's all about risk. It's all about I'm going to try to make 10% per trade. I'm going to risk 3% per trade.
Absolutely.
10% of $1 million is a lot more than 10% of 100K. I had a little bit of a shortcut. People inspired to trade, things like that. You're not going to have that shortcut, so it's going to be a lot harder. But I had that shortcut, and I'm grateful for it. So I was able to have a huge account right away. Then I start making 50K, 100K a month, and from there I just kept scaling until you know kind of where I'm at now.
Yeah.
You know, it's a very simple story, but it's the truth. It sounds like it was easy, but we talking about I started at 16.
So it took you 3 years to start making money.
Yeah.
Now, how much did you even start with? A couple $100, $1,000 bucks?
تو این چند دقیقه که طول کشید گفتش که از اون شرکت اومد بیرون تا این که به سود مستمر رسید و دورش رو فروخت 3 سال زمان برده. من فکر کردم طی 5-6 ماه این اتفاق افتاده، نگو 3 سال زمان برده. واقعا دمش گرم. میشه ترید میشه باور کنید. ازش پرسیده با چند صد دلار شروع کرده اوایل. ببینیم جواب آقای
Yeah, so when I first started it was like $200, $300, $200, but mine
200-300 دلار شروع کرده. اما یک نکته داره.
gone, losing, lost. There was times where I turn
کلی هم ضرر کرده.
$100 and a couple grand, but then I would lose it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't withdraw.
200 دلارش که به 1000 دلار رسیده، چند هزار دلار ضرر کرده، همش برمیگشته. یعنی این موقع می داشته ذهنیت روانشناسیش رو تقویت میکرده تا بتونه به سودای بالا دست پیدا کنه که هدف من همینه که این ویدیو رو بذارم این روانشناسی تقویت بشه و باورمون تقویت بشه و نکته‌های خوبی رو از این ویدیوها برداشت بکنیم.
or I would withdraw it, but then I would lose what was left and take the money I withdrew and put it back in and lose again.
Yeah.
For 3 years straight, you know, while I'm going through what I'm going through, bro, like, just tough, bro. It was tough.
What is some of the stuff you were going through?
It was me and my mom for a long time. She worked at a grocery store, but she made a...
میدونین یک موضوعی هست، ما توی ترید میتونیم پول بسازیم، منتها نمیتونیم اون پول رو نگه داریم. یعنی اینجا به ما ضرر میرسونه. یعنی اینو کنترلش بکنیم اون سودا میاد، اینجا کنترل نشه اون سودی که اومده نمیتونیم نگه داریم. داستان همینه. ما وقتی که میایم یک دونه مثلا، حالا من کم کم دارم این انجامش میدم تقویتش کنم، یک ضرری که میکنیم به معامله بعدی میگیم یا اینه بذار جبران کنیم میایم، ولی معامله سوم میگیم بذار حجم ببریم بالا این دوتا قبل جبران کنیم و همینجوری ضرر تا یا پراب باشیم درادان میزنیم، یا هم که اگه حساب باشیم خوششانس باشیم میتونیم نصفهاش دیگه بزو خونمون بکشیم بگو بدن، نه کالماژی میشیم. تجربه ثابت کرده.
enough to where we survived. You know what I'm saying? We didn't go to Disneyland, do nothing fun, but we lived, we ate, everything was cool.
Yeah.
But from a very young age, I had bad mental illness. So by the age of 10, 11, I was having suicidal thoughts, in and out of hospitals. It was rough, bro, very rough. Something you shouldn't go through at that age.
Yeah,
definitely mentally, bro. From 10 years old to forever. I mean, it is what it is, mental illness.
Why do you think? Do you think there's like certain triggers in your life or some moments that happen?
So
I've
gone through a lot. I've gone through a lot, bro. I've seen things. 11, 12 years old, I started smoking weed. Very young. You know, my dad, who I don't talk to no more, it's been a year since I've even seen him. He was letting me smoke and drink. I was 11, 12 years old.
Yeah.
And one time I went and I bought some.
هم مشروب میخورده اگه اشتباه نکنم، هم علف میکشیده و تونسته ترک کنه به این موقعیت برسه. واقعا دمش کم به این اراده، به این شجاع بودن که دوره فروخته. واقعا دمش کم.
Young individual inspired by your story wants to, you know, be in this position. What is your best advice for them to start?
I mean, I feel like the first step to...
به نکته خوبی رسیدیم. قراره یک توصیه بکنه به ما که برای کسانی که میخوان تازه شروع به فعالیت بکنن.
Start trading in particular.
Let's say they don't really have much money as well. Kind of like your story.
No, I'm very honest. I'm very upfront.
Yeah.
It's very hard. Trading is very, very, very hard. I make it look easy. A lot of people make it look easy. It's extremely hard. It's 95%, maybe more, but I'm saying 95% psychology. You can have a really, really amazing strategy, but if you mentally cannot handle...
میگه 95% معامله‌گری ذهن روانشناسیه. استراتژی واقعا فوق‌العاده داشته باشیم، اما اگر نظر ذهنی ضرر قبول نکنیم، تحمل نکنیم، دیگه کارمون تمومه، کلامون پس معرکه است.
Losses.
Yeah.
If you can't handle coming back from a loss, if you overtrade, if you revenge trade, which is like trying to get your money back after you lost it, you're going to be unsuccessful. Just prepare yourself mentally.
دقیقاً. آقا اون ضرر قبول کن. ضرر قبول کنی کار تمومه. دیگه نمیری ضرر دومی. حالا سودم همین جوریه. سود رو قبول کنی دیگه سود بعدی رو نمیری بگی آقا طمع کنم برم یک سودی دیگه بگیرم، حالا که قبلی تونستم دومی بگیری دیگه حساب صاف شده. یعنی خب دوستان این ویدیو هم به پایان رسید. کلی نکته داشت و از همه مهمتر این بود که میشه از ترید به ثروت رسید. باید ببینیم و باور کنیم. در مورد پذیرش ضرر نکته داشت، در مورد خیلی نکته داشت. اگر تا الان از این ویدیویی که گذاشتیم این آقا خوشتون اومده، نکات مثبتی داشته، نکاتی داشته که شما هم تجربهش کردین توی ترید، زیر همین ویدیو کامنت کنید برام و این ویدیو هم لایک کنید تا به دست افراد بیشتری برسه، تا افراد بیشتری هم بتونن از این ویدیوها بهترین استفاده رو ببرن و در نهایت چنل من رو سابسکرایب کن. خدا نگهدارت.